Hey everyone, Desiree here. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some planner related items that I actually regret buying. Now I'm going to start off by saying these are just things that I bought that in my opinion were not worth my money. It doesn't necessarily mean there's anything wrong with the products or that they're bad or defective in any way. This has just been my experience of things that I have spent money on that I wish I had not. So I'm just going to preface this video by saying that, so these are just planner things that I've bought that I do regret buying. So starting off here, as you can see, I have this pen holder, and I can't remember the name of it, but I bought this at Hobby Lobby. I want to say about a year ago, because as you all know, I have so many pens, and I bought this to just kind of organize, my pens. Now, in theory, you would think this is a great idea, but in actual practice, and I probably should have filled this up, this thing just doesn't work that great, because once you actually put pens inside of all of these little elastic loops here, the pen holder bulks up. It bulked up like that to where I could not even zip it shut. Not to mention, the material is kind of, I don't want to say cheap, but I can't really think of any other word for it, so I'm going to say cheap. It's not really that durable. It feels like a cheap nylon. And you can see here, it's just got some elastic pen loops, and I don't even remember how many pens it's supposed to hold, but this ended up being a total waste of money. It didn't hold my pens the way I thought it would, and this is product number one that I regret buying. Number two, I'm gonna say, are these corner rounders. Now I have been trying to find a really good corner rounder for, I want to say, at least 3 years now. I've gone through so many, and I can't seem to find one that I really, really like that seems to work on everything. This one here is the Martha Stewart corner rounder. I bought this from Michael's, I want to say about a year ago. And then this is the Becky Higgins Project Life corner rounder, and this one just does not work. Now, I've seen some people say that they have these and they love them, but from my experience, it's probably one of the worst corner rounders I've ever had. Oh, okay, and now it's gonna work because I have it on camera. But see, I mean, it works sometimes and it doesn't. And then if you can see here, if it'll focus, it's not quite a good round. And then when I tried it just now here, it just doesn't work. Now the same with the Martha Stewart. The Martha Stewart works sometimes. Of course it will when I do this. But then other times, see, it doesn't work at all. So, I mean, I've had these two things for about a year. They don't work like they're supposed to, and I totally regret buying them. I think someone told me that the crocodile is supposed to be good, so I'm going to look into getting that. Next planner-related item that I regret buying are these Erin Condren pens. Now, I don't even know if she still carries these, but I bought these a while ago, and they're okay. They come in a cute little pack. They're very colorful. But my experience has been that the ink is so light on these that it's really hard to use them for, real writing and planning and stuff. They show up pretty well on white paper, but if you're going to use any other color paper, they just don't work that great. And I'll show you what the tips, they're just like a felt tip pen. You know, nothing spectacular. I find that my Papermate flares are much better, and you get a much better color range. So, like I said, I don't even know if Erin Condren still carries these anymore, but I don't think these were worth the money at all. Next up, product that I regret buying are Project Life cards, and as you can see, I have a ton of them, a ton. Now, in all fairness, I know all of these are not Project Life, but these are kind of, you know, similar. I think these are cute in theory, but I just don't use them. There's nothing wrong with them. I think good quality paper, very pretty. I just don't use them. And I've got some actual Project Life ones in here. And some in here. But I don't know. Maybe because I'm not one of the pretty planner people, I just don't find them functional. So I think I got these on clearance from, if you hear Caden's watching YouTube. But anyway, I think these are okay. Like I said, I just don't find them functional. As far as planning goes, maybe if you do scrapbooking, you would find a better use for these. But anyway, I won't be buying these anymore. And I do regret buying these because I don't use them. They just sit in a bag, in a drawer. Okay, and finally, my last planner-related item that I regret buying is this little traveler's notebook. Now, I do have to say that I didn't technically, you know, buy this full price. I actually got this free. This was, I guess, a promo item for innovative journaling. And since I've gotten it, I actually have not used it. And not because there's anything wrong with it. It's just, you know, this is just not my size. And I do use this size as a card holder, card organizer. But because there's only 2 elastics, I can't even use it for that. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I may sell it, may give it away. Not sure. But it's a nice notebook. It's just not functional for me. So there you go. So those are, the planner related items that I regret buying. And yeah, if you have anything that you may have regret buying that's planner related, leave it in the comments below and let me know your thoughts about it. Like I said, some of these products are perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. They just didn't work for me in the way that I had intended. So, okay, everybody, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Yeah, and I guess that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.